Hi beautiful people, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a fantastic scholarship opportunity in a very amazing country. IELTS is not required. All you need is your international passport, a statement of purpose, and then you will be asked to fill a form. This scholarship offer is worth $10,000. Now I feel like this is one of those countries that is often overlooked, probably because of the distance, and the school I'm talking about today is Otago University in New Zealand. Guys, I'm talking about New Zealand. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you guys to show you what exactly I mean. Now, this scholarship is called Vice Chancellor Scholarship for international students. It is specifically for school leavers, okay, those who are looking to pursue a bachelor's degree. Of course, there are other opportunities for masters and PhD, but I will be talking about that in detail in my subsequent videos, so do well to check it out. The number of offers for this scholarship varies. The opening date for this scholarship is 1st of May every year. So basically what it means is that if you're looking to study in 2026, for instance, then you should have applied, or would I say started applying by 1st of May 2025, which is next year. So another really interesting thing about this scholarship offer is the fact that they have two intakes, okay? They have the first semester intake and they have the second semester intake. So you can actually gain admission twice a year. If you miss the first one, you can definitely root for the second one. Now, for the closing date, for the first semester, which is February resumption, okay? For February resumption of the coming year, it closes 10th of December of that year you are in. So for instance, if you intend to resume in February next year, 2025, then you should have applied by 10th of December. And that is why this video I'm posting today is very timely. I know it is a bit, on the late side, but you have 5 days and it is very, very straightforward. So you can finish this off within a day. IELTS is not required. All you need is your international passport, a statement of purpose depending on the course, okay? Depending on the program that you're applying for, and then you will be asked to fill a form which will be provided to you on the admission portal when you actually start applying. So if you're watching this video right now, you want to go start applying immediately because it is closing on the 10th of December of this year if you intend to actually resume February of 2025. A lot of people have almost lost hope in relocation because it has gotten tougher and tougher to relocate to countries that are even worth it, especially with scholarship offers. But I'm telling you that if you take the advice that I'm giving you in this video and go right to applying immediately, you're definitely going to have a good chance of being called. The process is very straightforward. I have done a few applications for a few people and I can tell you for free that the process is absolutely seamless. Now, here's the thing. You don't actually need to specifically apply for this scholarship. All you need to do is apply on the university's website for the program you want to apply for. Okay, apply for the program you want to take and then include in your application that you are applying for the Otago scholarship. Now, there is usually a space in your application form that you can fill the name of the specific scholarship that you're applying for, okay? So all you want to do is write Vice Chancellor Scholarship for International Students there, and you automatically be considered, and if you qualify, you will be given a scholarship along with an admission. So it is not a separate admission application. It is so amazing. All you need to do is apply directly to the university, okay? You will be considered automatically for this particular scholarship. So what you want to do is go right into applying. You have 5 days, guys. You have 5 days. As long as you have your valid passport with at least a year or two validity on it, considering that the bachelor's degree in New Zealand is on the average 3 years, I advise that you have at least 3 years validity on your passport. The closing date for this scholarship is 10th of December, which is in 5 days, if you are looking to apply and resume in February 2025. Okay, then if you are okay resuming July 2025, then the deadline for you is actually 30th of April. So this is the time for you to start planning, okay? Start making preparations based on the information I have shared here. I'm going to be leaving useful link to this university in the description, okay? All you need to do is go click on it there and go right into applying. Like I said before, guys, the application process is very straightforward, okay? It doesn't really ask you for so many, different kinds of documents or anything like that. Now, for the eligibility criteria, you need to be intending to study at the University of Otago at 100 level within your first year. You need to be in your first year. You need to be looking to actually start in 100 level. Okay, then you also need to be studying on campus throughout the duration of your study. So it cannot be like off-campus style. You won't be able to apply for the scholarship. Basically, you do not qualify for the scholarship if you're looking to actually school off campus. Now, for the application process for international students, all you want to do is have a study background outside New Zealand. So if you did your high school outside of New Zealand, then yes, you can go ahead to apply. Every eligible applicant must indicate in their application for study through the student management system, which is called the eVision. eVision is the official site for the Otago University applications, okay? So you need to go to that website. Like I said, I'll be leaving a link in the description for you, okay? When you do this, you need to indicate in your application form, which you would download from the site and fill, okay? Indicate in the application form that you would like to be considered for the University of Otago scholarship, and you name the specific scholarship, which is the Vice Chancellor Scholarship for international students. Very, very straight to the point, okay? This scholarship is worth 10,000 New Zealand dollars, like I said before. The payment of this scholarship will be made as a credit towards tuition fees, okay? This scholarship will not be given to you in cash. It will be sent to your institution, that is, it will be paid into your account, okay, towards your tuition fee. That is what it is. That is how it is being disbursed. So if you're watching me right now and you are waiting, you are wrong. Go ahead to put your documentations together. Like I mentioned, only 3 major documents are required. Your international passport with at least 3-year validity, and this is just because I feel like if you're applying for a 3-year program, you want to make sure that you have something to start out with. Statement of purpose, statement of intent, basically an essay. I think usually between 300 and 500 words, saying why you believe that you are a perfect candidate for this particular offer. And you're going to be submitting this via your portal, that is the eVision portal. In my next video, I'm going to be sharing information about scholarships in this same university available for students who are looking to actually study a master's or a PhD, basically a postgraduate degree. You can also study a postgraduate diploma or a postgraduate certificate course if that is what you prefer, or if that is what your qualifications would allow you. So make sure you stay glued to my channel for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this was valuable to you. If you require expert help with your application process, do not hesitate to contact Oceanite Study Abroad. Oceanite Study Abroad can help you apply for universities in any country of your choice. So if you would like that, use the links as well in the description, okay, to contact them, and they would help you. Until my next video, guys, stay kind and stay blessed. Bye.